Welcome back to the Lifestyle Rewind podcast. I'm holistic wellness coach, Brandon Decremer. We are currently in the middle of the Rewind series, the foundational first 20 episodes of this podcast. In this series, we're stepping back from the modern noise, stripping away over-engineered health hype, and focusing on simple, human habits that actually get real health results by bringing an off-grid mindset into your daily, on-grid life. So far, we've unhooked our minds from digital noise, re-anchored our circadian light cycles, cleared out deep physical toxicity, grounded our nutrition, and lightened the hidden chemical load in our homes. Today in episode 6, we're turning our attention to how we move our physical bodies. Now let's be completely honest about what modern fitness culture has turned into. For the last 20 years, we've been fed a non-stop narrative that movement only counts if you're destroying yourself inside a fluorescent lit gym or running 20 miles at a time. We're told no pain, no gain. Go hard or go home. And if that you aren't crawling out of a workout, dripping in sweat and totally exhausted, you're failing. And what happens to most people? They start an intense exercise program in January, push their bodies into absolute exhaustion for 3 weeks, inflame their joints, spike their stress hormones, burn out, and quit. There's actually a National Quitters Day, which is like, something crazy like January 14th or something. Like most people make it 14 days. That is absolutely nuts. And then obviously after that, they feel guilty for 6 months until they repeat the exact same punishment cycle. Movement was never supposed to feel like a punishment for what you ate or an endless war against your own body. Today we are stripping away the gym noise and rewinding to grounded movement. How to build real physical capability, joint longevity, and lasting energy without burning out your nervous system. Let's look at human design for a second. Our ancestors didn't sit in an ergonomic chair for 10 hours staring at a computer screen and then run on a treadmill like a hamster on a wheel for 45 minutes to get their cardio in. Human bodies were designed for frequent, low-intensity movement integrated naturally throughout the day. We were made to walk long distances across uneven ground. We were made to squat deep into the earth to pick wild plants or sit around a fire. We were made to carry heavy things, climb, reach, lift, and rest deeply when the work was done. Now look at what the modern lifestyle does. We sit in a chair at work, sit in a car on the drive home, and sit on a couch to watch TV. Then when we do decide to do exercise, we take that stiff, compressed, chronically stressed body and throw it into a high-intensity, high-impact workout that floods our bloodstream with cortisol. If your nervous system is already redlining from work stress, financial stress, and poor sleep, pounding your body with extreme workouts isn't building health. It's adding gas to a house fire. It leads to elevated stress hormones, chronic systemic inflammation, aching joints, and deep fatigue. Movement shouldn't drain your battery to zero every day. Movement is supposed to charge your battery. When we talk about grounded movement, the core goal isn't just vanity or chasing a specific aesthetic. It's vitality and joint longevity. It's about being able to bend down, pick up your kids or grandkids, work in your garden, hike a trail, carry heavy gear, feel strong, capable, and pain-free well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. To do that, we have to start paying attention to the foundation, our joints, our feet, and our posture. Think about modern shoes. Most shoes are narrow, heavily cushioned, and elevated at the heel. They act like tiny foot casts that lock up your toes, weaken your arches, and throw off your natural alignment. When your feet can't feel the ground and move naturally, that structural stress transfers right up into your ankles, knees, hips, and lower back. When you take your shoes off, step outside on a natural earth, dirt, or grass, and let your toes spread out, your entire body recalibrates. You engage muscles that have been asleep for a while. You stimulate thousands of nerve endings in the soles of your feet that talk directly to your brain and posture centers. Grounded movement is about restoring your body's natural range of motion. It's learning how to squat deeply without pain, hanging from a tree branch or pull-up bar to decompress your spine, carrying load with a straight posture, and moving in multidimensional ways instead of just moving forward and backward on a gym machine. So how do we transition out of gym burnout and build a grounded, sustainable movement practice into a busy modern schedule? Here are 3 simple, practical shifts that you can start with today. As always, I like to give you things that you can do after listening to this podcast. Have a daily walk be an anchor of your movement routine. Forget the intense gym sessions. Make a daily 20 to 30 minute outdoor walk an absolute non-negotiable anchor in your life. Walk outdoors in natural light, not on a treadmill. Let your eyes focus on the horizon. Let your arms swing naturally, and let your mind unwind. Walking in nature lowers your cortisol, stabilizes your blood sugar, and keeps your lymphatic fluid moving. Next, practice micro movement snacks. Stop trying to cram all your physical activity in 1 hour at night. Break up your day with 60-second movement snacks. Every hour while working, stand up, take a deep squat, stretch your arms overhead, rotate your spine, or do 10 simple body weight movements. Keeping your tissue hydrated and moving throughout the day prevents stiffness before it starts. And lastly, move heavy stuff and connect barefoot. This one's my favorite. Spend at least 10 minutes a day barefoot on natural ground whenever you can, whenever the weather permits. And I'm from Wisconsin. It becomes winter, lots of snow. I can't do this all the time. Recommendation, bring potted soil into the house. It's still got the microbes. It's still alive. Grow some plants in your house and put your hands in it. But for me, outdoors in the summer, I'm always barefoot. Anybody that knows me, I mow the lawn barefoot. I get a lot of crazy looks. I'm always walking barefoot when I can. My feet are used to it. I take more intentional steps and watch where I'm going. So at least 10 minutes a day. Go outside right now if you have nice weather. Take your shoes and socks off and get out in the grass. And then twice a week, practice functional carrying. Pick up a heavy bag of soil. Carry a heavy kettlebell or a rock across your yard, or do simple body weight push-ups and squats. You don't need a complex workout routine. You just need to signal to your body that it needs to stay strong. And if you're a listener that is perimenopause age, it is crucial that you resistance train and work on your strength, because you're losing muscle tissue all the time as you get older. So today's 3 action steps are: have a daily walk be an anchor of your movement routine. Practice micro movement snacks. Move throughout the day, just little tidbits of movements where you get up, do a squat. And 3, move heavy stuff and connect barefoot. Get your butt outside, connect your bare feet to the ground and ground. We'll have whole episodes on how important this is. And twice a week, move some heavy stuff. Do functional movement. Your physical body is designed to move, thrive, and feel strong. When you stop treating exercise like a punishment and start treating movements as a natural way to celebrate being alive, everything changes. Your joints loosen up, your energy stabilizes, and your body becomes a resilient home for your mind. Thank you for tuning in to episode 6 of the Lifestyle Rewind podcast. I'm holistic wellness coach, Brandon Decremer. If this episode spoke to you today, hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and leave a comment below. What is one simple outdoor movement habit you are bringing into your daily rhythm this week? Subscribe and flow along with us as we keep moving through the Rewind series together, stripping away the hype and returning to what actually works. Now, as we keep building this 20-episode foundation, we've unhooked our minds, reset our light, cleared the terrain, grounded our nutrition, lightened our chemical load, and reconnected with natural movement. Next, in episode 7, we're opening up our home kitchen apothecaries. We're going to talk about plant medicine at home, how to use accessible garden and kitchen herbs like mint, lemon balm, chamomile, and dandelion to soothe gut flare-ups, ease nervous system stress, and support daily healing naturally. To subscribe to the Lifestyle Rewind weekly newsletter and get our weekly updates sent straight to your inbox, click the link down in the description for the Brain Gut Hub With Me store. Until next time, slow down, strip away the noise, and live with clarity. Talk to you soon.